Did you do it? Were you successful? Peace? Did you show me a peace sign? Quiet, voices turned off. Eyes are looking to the teacher. That would be me. And now you are listening for directions. Well done. Let's play a little Follow the Leader. Can you hear that beat? I don't know about you, but my toes are tapping. Tap, tap, tap. Would you sit up nice and tall, please? It's best if you sit up tall in a chair for music time. I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to put them on my knees and I'm going to keep a nice steady beat. Pat, 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 pat. Right with the beatbox. Excellent. How about a clap? And back to a pat. How about this one? Ooh, that's kind of fun. How about this one? Are you following Mr. Brock? How about this one? Oh, that's silly, Mr. Brock. How about this one? Right to that nice steady beat and back to our knees. How about a clap? What's next? Shoulders? How about our heads? How about this one? And last but not least, we did ears. All right. So now let's play a copycat game. Mr. Brock will pat or clap or touch or pull for 4 counts. That's 4 counts. Or I can pat, 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 pat 4 times. Or I could pull, 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 pull. Or I could use my chest, 2, 3, 4, or elbow, 2, 3, 4, or forehead. You just never know what Mr. Brock's going to do. So I'm going to pat or clap or tap or pull a pattern, 4 counts, and then you get to echo. Let's practice once. I'm going to start off here. Mr. Brock's turn first. Are you ready to echo? Now you go. Did you clap 4 times? Let's try a different one. Mr. Brock's turn first. Your turn. Did you tap your head 4 times? Awesome. Let's try a different one. Your turn. Excellent. Let's do something silly. Your turn. Excellent. Let's do one more. And you try. Fantastic job. Put your hand tall in the air and bend at that elbow and give yourself a pat on the back. Job well done. It's time for us to use our different kinds of voices. I trust everybody had a great Thanksgiving gobble 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 day. Boy, I ate so much ham and so much turkey. I'm still recovering. Let's move on to our instrument of the week. Some of the instruments that we've had so far, I think we've had a güiro, I think we've had a recorder, maybe a drum. This week we have this instrument. Any idea what this is called? There is a hole on one side and I'm going to put a finger through it. It's going to help me hang onto this instrument so I don't drop it. And I can play this instrument in 2 ways. I can tap it. Ooh, this is getting me into the Christmas spirit. I don't know about you. And then I can also tap it for a slightly louder sound into my open hand. There's this way. And then there's this way. This is reminding me of a song that we know. Maybe I should play it for you. But first, did you figure out what it was called? Any guesses? A tambourine. That's right, a tambourine. And some tambourines actually have a drum head on the top that you can hit. Not this one, though. So, I'd like to play for you a song that uses a tambourine. Oh boy, super, super fun. And it might get you into the Christmas spirit, if you know what I mean. So, best listening ears on and eyes closed. It always helps me to really concentrate on the music that I'm hearing. All right? Enjoy. So what'd you think of that piece of music? Pretty cool, huh? This type of music is from the country called Egypt. And did you notice that there were any other instruments during this recording? Yes, there was. Maybe something that sounded a bit like a guitar. That's called an oud. And that's got strings, like on the guitars that we see here, but it's got a round back to it. Awesome. Well done. I just love this kind of music, don't you? And speaking of music from another land, I have a fun song to kind of get us into the winter spirit. And this song happens to be in Spanish. Enjoy. Right, so your new song en español or in Spanish is called A la Puerta del Cielo, or At the Gates of Heaven. And let me sing it for you, and then we'll work on the words. We'll work on the pronunciation. Are you ready? Here I go. A la puerta del cielo venden zapatos para los angelitos que anden descalzos. Duérmete, niño, duérmete, niño, duérmete, niño, aru, aru. Isn't that beautiful? What does it feel like to you? Do you think it has kind of a rocking feel to it? Well, it should, because it's a lullaby. A la puerta del cielo venden zapatos para los angelitos que anden descalzos. Duérmete, niño, duérmete, niño, duérmete, niño, aru, aru. All right, let's work on the words. Repeat after me. A la puerta del cielo venden zapatos. Are you able to say all of those sounds? Isn't it neat? Speaking in a foreign language? Or maybe Spanish is your first language. Maybe this is easy peasy for you. That means at the gates of heaven, they sell shoes. Zapatos are shoes. Here's the next line. Repeat after me. Para los angelitos. You try. Que andan descalzos. Que andan descalzos. That means for the little angels that go barefoot. I guess angels don't wear shoes normally, do they? Duérmete, niño, duérmete, niño. Sleep, baby, sleep, baby. Duérmete, niño, aru, aru. You try that. Awesome. Now, aru, aru is just kind of, in Spanish, I guess, It's a way of saying, hush now. Shh, 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 shh. Right? So if you're rocking a baby to sleep, you would say, shh, 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 shh. Close your eyes. Stop crying. Relax. Right? Okay, let's put this whole song together. And if you make mistakes, that's okay. If you'd like to go back and practice your song using this video, I strongly recommend it. Here we go. Rock that little baby. A la puerta del cielo venden zapatos para los angelitos que anden descalzos. Duérmete, niño, duérmete, niño, duérmete, niño, arru, arru. Duérmete, niño, duérmete, niño, duérmete, niño, arru, arru. Can you do that with your R's? Rrr, arru. That's a rolled R in Spanish. Arru. Well, how fun to sing something in Spanish. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you had a great time. And I will see you next time. Take care.